First, a small history lesson. Johannes Kepler was a very important German astronomer and mathematician, and his greatest contribution to science was the fundamental physics of planetary movement. His contributions were so important that NASA manufactured a very powerful telescope, called Kepler. It is used to look for planets all over the cosmos. And that is how the idea started. We wanted to be a game developing company looking for enjoyable games, just like Kepler looks for planets, until we found the type of game that worked the most for us. And you all loved horror games. Of course we do. All of our success is thanks to you players. We love how much you appreciate our games. And we always want you to be part of the creative process of the development of our games. In the beginning there were only 3 visionaries with a common dream: to live for and buy video games. And now we have grown. And we have a big team working every day to create the best gaming experience for you. So the answer is yes. It was difficult at first, but now we are more experienced, and with all the people working with us, the developing dynamic is more appropriate. Ice Scream is our spoiled kid here in Keplerians. We wanted to create a game with an 80s vibe. And we got a lot of inspiration from a lot of sources. And after doing a lot of sketches, Rod Sullivan was born. We wanted to create a non-violent horror game for all ages. And that idea evolved into Ice Scream. Because of the pandemic, our crew is working from home. Before all this mad pandemic, we used to eat a lot. And we intend to do it again once everything gets better. We are mainly specialized in horror games. But remember, we are looking for new fun games just like the Kepler satellite searches for planets with life on them. And we have done non-horror games in the past. What kind of games would you like us to make? Let us know in the comments. Sister Madeline wasn't always a nun. She used to be a very smart scientist in a humble town. Then a war started in her country, and during a bombing Eliza died. So she escaped to another country and settled in a school as a nun, trying to forget the past to start a new life. But she missed Eliza so badly that she started doing strange experiments to bring her back. And the story of Evil Nun 2 started. Well, you see, Rod's factory is very big. And obviously he needs helpers. Gladly we are all fine. As we mentioned before, we are now working from home. And we are all hanging in our way. Even though we are confined, we are going to keep working hard to make great games for you. We know you want us to reveal the connection between Sister Madeline, Rod Sullivan and Mr. Meat. But you will have to wait for it. What do you think the connection is? We love reading your theories. But you have already seen him. Haven't you noticed yet? We are developing a Keplerians universe. We are going to close some stories in order for new ones to appear. So the answer is yes. New characters, new enemies, and new adventures are coming soon. Be patient. Simply because we wanted to create a brand new experience for you. The most important parts of school have stayed. But also we wanted to make a bigger, and more realistic environment. You'll know the reason when you play Evil Nun, the Broken Mask.
No, you're fine.
Oh no. Ice Cream 4 is far from being the final chapter. You have Rod for a while. A lot of people have been asking about Ice Cream 4 release date. So here you go. Are you ready? We just created the social media accounts for Horror Brawl. Stay tuned because we are going to release very special content about the game there.